The owners of the building and 3 government officials who are being investigated in relation to the disaster are likely to face murder charges. The 2 brothers, Samuel Karaja and Henry Karaja, and National Construction Authority Director Crispus Ndinyo, Director of Planning and Compliance at the Nairobi County Government Justus Kathenge, and Mathare Sub-County Administrator Soline Ogala, are yet to have charges preferred against them as investigations are incomplete. The court had released each of the 5 suspects on a cash bail of 500,000 each and a bond of 1 million shillings. It also ordered them to deposit their travel documents with the CID. The case will be mentioned on the 7th June 2016. For the 3rd time, the prosecution defied a court directive to supply copies of contested tender documents relating to an irregular payment for the construction of a courthouse in Mavoko. The Director of Public Prosecutions and EACC had been given 14 days to provide crucial documents needed in a graft case against the former Judiciary Registrar Gladys Shollei. The case was heard before Senior Principal Magistrate Lawrence Mugabe, who said he could not make any ruling since he was not the trial magistrate. The case will now be heard on the 18th of June before Senior Principal Magistrate Liz Gesheha. Still at the corridors of justice, the Assets and Recovery Agency has been directed to file a case relating to the NYS scam at the newly formed Anti-Corruption and Economic Crimes Court. Appearing before High Court Judge Joseph Sergon, the agency's director Muthoni Kimani said investigations show that the property owned by suspects Ben Ngethi, among others, was bought with proceeds of crime. The property was listed to be in Muthaiga, Thika and Roslyn estates. The suspects were ordered to appear in court on the 15th of July for further directions. And finally, the vetting of traffic officers will start next week. National Police Service Commission Chairman Johnson Kavuludi says the commission is targeting 598 officers from Coast, Nyanza and Western region.
We are telling the public, especially those who are in Coast region, to give us useful information about police officers, whom we are beginning to vet.
The exercise targets officers between the ranks of constables to inspectors. The vetting will mainly focus on several areas which include the officer's profession, entry qualifications, respect for human rights, disciplinary and financial aspects. Michael Njenga for The Big Question.